Welcome back, coin lovers. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of rare American treasures, the top 6 most expensive and valuable United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coins ever discovered. These old copper beauties may look small and worn, but their value and history are absolutely massive. From hidden mint mark secrets to rare varieties worth thousands, each of these coins tells a powerful story of American legacy and timeless value. So, stay tuned. You might just find out that one of these priceless Lincoln cents is hiding in your pocket change right now. Let's get started. First up in the 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as one of the most fascinating and powerful relics of American numismatic history, a coin that continues to captivate collectors and coin enthusiasts around the world. Minted during a pivotal period in post-war America, this coin carries not just monetary value, but deep historical and emotional significance. Even in its most dirty, worn, and aged condition, the 1951 D. Lincoln penny radiates a mysterious charm that collectors find irresistible. It symbolizes endurance, resilience, and the lasting spirit of a nation rebuilding after turbulent years. Today, it remains a prized treasure within the Lincoln series, highly sought after for its symbolic meaning, scarcity, and its enduring appeal as one of the most powerful coins of its era. The 1951 D. Wheat Penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most active minting facilities in the United States during the mid-20th century. It was produced as part of the beloved Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. A collection celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and symbolizing integrity, freedom, and leadership. The post-war years marked an era of optimism and industrial growth, and coins from this time reflect that energy and national pride. The D mint mark below the date distinguishes it as a Denver issue, adding to its collectible charm. Holding a 1951 D penny feels like holding a piece of American progress, a tangible reminder of an age when the nation's economy and spirit were both on the rise. The 1951 D. Wheat Penny carries an unmistakable presence. On the obverse, the familiar and timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, stands out with dignity and grace. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1951 frame his profile, giving the coin its classic American identity. On the reverse, the design showcases 2 elegant wheat stalks curving inward to frame the denomination 1 cent and the country's name, United States of America, along with the motto E Pluribus Unum. This simple yet powerful wheat design represents both the strength and agricultural foundation of America. The coin is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it a warm reddish-brown tone that deepens with age, a color that, even when tarnished or covered with decades of dirt, evokes a feeling of authenticity and age-old beauty. The rarity and condition of the 1951 D penny play a crucial role in its desirability. While millions were originally minted, only a limited number have survived in exceptional or original states. Coins that remain uncleaned and untouched, even in their dirtiest, most aged conditions, hold significant numismatic interest because they preserve their natural patina, a sign of authenticity and history. High-grade examples in extra fine, XF, or uncirculated, MS, condition are rare and command strong prices, while even lower-grade, heavily worn, or corroded specimens still attract collectors who appreciate the coin's historical depth. Rarer varieties, such as double-die obverse or off-center strikes, can elevate its rarity even further, making such examples highly prized finds in today's coin market. The 1951 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny has shown remarkable stability and appreciation over time. Depending on condition and rarity, prices can range from around $1,000 for well-preserved examples to over $8,000 for rare varieties or top-graded uncirculated coins with special minting characteristics. The value is not only based on physical condition, but also on its place within the broader history of U.S. coinage and its connection to Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered figures in American history. Its consistent demand among collectors reflects the coin's dual nature. It's both a historical artifact and an investment piece. For those looking to collect or invest in the 1951 D penny, certain guidelines can help ensure wise decisions. Always prioritize coins graded by reputable agencies such as PCGS or NGC, as certification guarantees authenticity and preserves value. Examine each coin carefully for hidden varieties or mint errors that may not be immediately visible. Coins should be stored in protective holders to prevent further corrosion or damage, and kept away from moisture or direct sunlight. Serious collectors often engage in coin forums or attend coin shows to gain insights on current market trends, trade rare examples, and expand their numismatic knowledge. The appeal of the 1951 Wheat Penny extends far beyond its face value. It represents an enduring legacy, a bridge between the nation's past and present. Each penny tells a story of the mint workers who struck it, of the citizens who spent it, and of the collectors who now preserve it. Its connection to Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom and moral strength, gives the coin a deeper resonance that few other collectibles can match. It's a coin that embodies not just artistry and craftsmanship, but also the spirit of perseverance through time. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny carries an emotional and almost spiritual value that transcends its copper composition. Collectors often describe it as a coin with a soul, representing not only Abraham Lincoln's legacy, but also the perseverance of the American people through decades of change. The scratches, discoloration, and dirt covering old examples aren't imperfections. They're battle scars of history. Each dent and blemish tells a silent story of circulation, of hands it passed through, and of the years it endured. To many enthusiasts, the 1951 penny is a symbol of resilience, a small, humble piece of metal that has outlasted generations and continues to gain honor and worth with every passing year. It's this emotional connection that transforms the coin from a simple collectible into a living piece of history cherished by serious numismatists around the world. The demand for the 1951 Wheat Penny remains strong in the coin market, with collectors continuously seeking both circulated and high-grade examples to complete their Lincoln Series collections. As time moves forward, the surviving pieces naturally grow scarcer, driving up their market desirability and long-term investment potential. Whether discovered in an inherited coin jar, an estate sale, or a professional auction, the thrill of finding one of these Denver-minted treasures never fades. It serves as a reminder that even the smallest coin can carry immense historical power and financial promise. For collectors who value the blend of heritage, artistry, and timeless strength, the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands proudly among the greatest numismatic treasures of the 20th century, a coin that truly defines what it means to hold history in the palm of your hand. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a captivating blend of history, rarity, and symbolic power. Its design, story, and resilience continue to inspire collectors across generations. Whether found in the most dirty and aged form or preserved in mint brilliance, this coin remains an icon of American heritage and a valuable addition to any collection. It's not merely a small copper piece. It's a reflection of national pride, human craftsmanship, and historical continuity. For numismatists and investors alike, owning a 1951 penny means holding a tangible connection to America's enduring story, one that continues to shine through the patina of time. Next up in the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands today as one of the most fascinating and sought-after treasures in the world of U.S. numismatics. Struck during a time of great historical change, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. With its classic design, rich heritage, and enduring symbolism, the 1952 penny remains a prized possession that bridges the nation's past with the present. Whether found in a collection or discovered unexpectedly in circulation, this coin, especially in its most dirty, aged, and well-worn condition, continues to hold a mysterious power that fascinates both beginner collectors and seasoned experts. Its appeal lies not only in its rarity, but also in its undeniable link to America's industrial and post-war spirit, making it one of the most cherished pieces of U.S. coinage history. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted at the Denver Mint, marked by the distinctive D below the date. This coin emerged at a significant time in American history, post-World War II, as the country was entering a new era of economic growth and technological advancement. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, had by 1952 already become a symbol of American resilience and democracy. Every penny struck during this period served as a quiet reminder of the nation's progress, and the Denver Mint's coins were known for their strong strike and high production quality. The 1952 D penny is not merely a copper coin. It is a tangible connection to a generation that rebuilt a nation and pushed it toward prosperity. Collectors prize it as a historical artifact that embodies mid-century America's strength and determination. When examining the design of the 1952 D Wheat Penny, its artistic excellence immediately stands out. On the obverse, the distinguished profile of President Abraham Lincoln faces right, created by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner. The fine details of Lincoln's hair, coat, and facial expression are beautifully captured, even on worn specimens, symbolizing honor, wisdom, and leadership. The reverse of the coin carries two iconic wheat stalks flanking the words 1 cent, surrounded by the motto, E pluribus unum. This simple yet powerful design reflects America's agricultural roots and unity as a nation. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, measuring 19 millimeters in diameter and weighing approximately 3.11 grams. The combination of its rich reddish-brown tone, deep engravings, and historical design elements gives the 1952 D Wheat Penny a timeless charm that remains visually striking even in very old or heavily circulated condition. Rarity and condition play crucial roles in defining the 1952 D Wheat Penny's value and desirability. While millions of these coins were minted, very few have survived in pristine or uncirculated condition due to heavy circulation in the mid-20th century. Moreover, certain rare varieties, such as double die obverse errors, off-center strikes, or coins with repunched mint marks, greatly increase their rarity and appeal. Collectors particularly value coins that retain their original luster or show minimal wear, as these specimens are far more difficult to locate. However, even dirty, aged, or corroded examples can attract attention when they possess strong historical resonance or unique minting characteristics. In today's market, finding a 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny that has survived decades of handling while maintaining clear details is a remarkable feat, one that underscores its status as a genuine numismatic gem. The 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to appreciate steadily due to growing collector interest in mid-century U.S. coinage. A typical example in circulated condition may be modestly priced, but coins in extra fine or uncirculated grades, or those featuring rare minting errors, can command prices ranging from $1,000 to $8,000, depending on the variety and visual appeal. Certified examples graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC often sell at the higher end of this range, especially when the coin displays sharp details, deep color, or doubling errors. The steady rise in demand for historic Lincoln cents ensures that the 1952 D penny remains a strong investment option for those who appreciate both history and artistry. Its value lies not only in its metal content, but in its story, a piece of the American journey preserved in copper. For collectors eager to add this coin to their holdings, careful consideration and research are essential. Prioritize coins that have been authenticated and graded by reputable institutions, as these provide assurance of quality and authenticity. When inspecting potential purchases, pay close attention to the D, mint mark, date clarity, and strike sharpness. Seek out coins that display unique characteristics, such as die cracks, doubling, or slightly misaligned dies, as these can greatly increase both value and collector interest. Proper care is also crucial. Store the coin in an acid-free holder or a certified capsule to protect it from environmental damage. Avoid cleaning the surface, as even gentle scrubbing can reduce its value. Joining online collector forums or attending local coin shows can also provide valuable insights into current trends, auction results, and opportunities to trade or acquire rare varieties. The historical and aesthetic allure of the 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny lies in its perfect blend of art, history, and endurance. Each coin represents a moment in time, an era when America was growing stronger, communities were thriving, and every penny held genuine purchasing power. Its continued appreciation among collectors is a testament to its lasting cultural significance and artistic beauty. Whether held for investment, admiration, or nostalgia, this coin carries a spirit of perseverance that resonates deeply with anyone who values the past. In both pristine and aged forms, it stands as a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold the most profound stories. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny serves as a profound reminder of the nation's spirit during one of its most transformative periods. Each piece tells a story that stretches beyond metal and mint marks. It's a story of resilience, progress, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln himself. The coin's worn surfaces, especially when found in dirty or heavily aged condition, carry traces of countless hands that have exchanged it through decades of American history. Every scratch and blemish becomes part of its living narrative, a silent testimony to the changing economy, the rise of new industries, and the steady march of American progress through the 1950s and beyond. Collectors often describe the 1952 D penny as a time capsule in copper because it holds within its modest size an entire era's worth of cultural and economic transformation. It's a coin that connects generations, linking the workers, families, and dreamers who once depended on every cent to the collectors and historians who now cherish it for its story and significance. The market for historic Lincoln cents continues to grow. The 1952 D Wheat Penny stands as a symbol of both heritage and hope for collectors. Its steady appreciation reflects not only its scarcity, but also its role as a cornerstone of American numismatics. Many coin experts predict that as more people rediscover the beauty and meaning behind mid-century U.S. coins, pieces like the 1952 D penny will continue to rise in both prestige and price. For modern collectors, owning this coin is more than a financial investment. It's a way to preserve a tangible piece of America's history, artistry, and identity. Whether displayed proudly in a collection, passed down through family generations, or studied as part of numismatic research, the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a symbol of enduring value and unbroken legacy. It is, quite simply, one of the most powerful small treasures ever struck in copper, a coin whose story will continue to inspire collectors for generations to come. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny remains one of the most captivating and powerful pieces in the world of coin collecting. Its historical importance, classic design, and enduring rarity make it a must-have for serious numismatists. Beyond its monetary value, it tells a story of American resilience, artistry, and transformation. Collectors treasure it not only for what it's worth today, but for the legacy it represents, a copper symbol of strength and unity that has endured the test of time. For anyone seeking a coin that embodies the heart of American history and the enduring fascination of numismatics, the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny is an extraordinary and rewarding discovery. Next up in the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as one of the most fascinating and powerful coins in American numismatic history, a true treasure that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the iconic D. Mint mark, this penny is not just a small piece of copper, but a symbol of post-war America's enduring spirit and craftsmanship. Even in its most dirty and old condition, the 1953 D. Wheat Penny tells a story of resilience, time, and historical legacy. Today, collectors seek this coin not only for its monetary value but for its unmatched character. Each scratch, tarnish, and patina marking its journey through decades of American history. To many, it is not merely a coin. It is a powerful relic of a bygone era that continues to shine in the world of rare collectibles. The historical roots of the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny trace back to a period of American recovery and optimism. Minted at the Denver facility during President Dwight D. Eisenhower's administration, this penny reflects an era when the United States was cementing its global leadership after World War II. The Lincoln Wheat series, which began in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, had already become one of the most beloved designs in U.S. coinage by 1953. This particular issue carries not only the weight of American history, but also the spirit of progress and unity that defined the early 1950s. For collectors, holding a 1953 D penny is like holding a tangible piece of mid-century Americana, a small yet meaningful artifact connecting the present to a time when craftsmanship and national pride were etched into every coin. The unique features of the 1953 D Lincoln Wheat Penny make it instantly recognizable and deeply admired. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln reflects dignity and strength, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1953, clearly visible. The small D mint mark just below the date signifies its Denver origin, a mark cherished by collectors for its historical significance. On the reverse, two stylized wheat ears frame the bold inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with the classic motto, E pluribus unum above. Composed primarily of 95% copper and weighing approximately 3.11 grams, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter. Its warm reddish-brown tone, especially in uncirculated or extra-fine condition, exudes a vintage charm that makes it an artistic masterpiece in miniature form. The 1953 D penny offers intriguing possibilities for collectors. While millions were produced, finding one in pristine or high-grade condition has become increasingly challenging due to circulation wear and environmental exposure. Coins that remain in their original mint luster, or that exhibit minimal contact marks, command significant attention. Even those that appear very dirty or heavily toned can hold hidden value, especially if they exhibit unique characteristics such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double die varieties. The combination of age, copper composition, and minting precision makes locating a near-perfect 1953 D penny a thrilling pursuit for numismatists who appreciate rarity not only in numbers, but in quality. The 1953 D Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to enjoy impressive value, especially among advanced collectors. A well-preserved example in extra fine XF condition can easily command prices between $1,000 and $3,000, while rare mint state or double die varieties can fetch even higher premiums, sometimes ranging between $5,000 and $8,000, depending on visual appeal and certification. Coins that display strong luster, clear mint marks, and unblemished details are particularly sought after at auctions and private sales. The consistent demand for Lincoln Wheat Pennies, coupled with the nostalgia associated with mid-century mint issues, ensures that the 1953 D remains not just valuable today, but an appreciating asset in the years to come. For collectors seeking to add this remarkable piece to their holdings, careful strategy and attention to detail are key. Always prioritize coins that have been authenticated by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and accurate assessment. Look for crisp strike details, original mint red coloration, and clear visibility of the D mint mark. Even if the coin appears old or dirty, avoid harsh cleaning, as natural patina often enhances its historical allure. Proper storage in a temperature-stable, moisture-free holder will help preserve its value over time. Engaging with collector communities, online auctions, and trusted dealers can also provide valuable insights into current market trends and potential investment opportunities for this exceptional penny. That the 1953 D Lincoln Wheat Penny embodies the very essence of numismatic fascination, a blend of art, history, and human story encapsulated in metal. Every detail of its design, from Lincoln's enduring portrait to the symbolic wheat stalks, speaks of America's growth and gratitude. Its age, texture, and imperfections tell a narrative of endurance and transformation that no modern coin can replicate. To many collectors, this coin's journey through time adds to its mystique, making it not just a collectible, but a cherished heirloom passed through generations. The legacy of the 1953 D Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to evolve as each passing decade enhances its mystique and desirability. Collectors often describe it as one of the most soulful coins ever struck, owing to the depth of emotion captured in Lincoln's portrait and the history embodied in its copper surface. Even a heavily tarnished or dirty example carries a certain poetry, a mark of authenticity that connects the holder to generations of American hands that once exchanged it in daily life. In numismatic circles, such aged coins are celebrated not merely for their imperfections, but for their character, as every mark tells a story. The fascination with this coin is not just financial but emotional. It serves as a living artifact of American perseverance, embodying values of honesty, determination, and national pride that collectors deeply admire. The 1953 Wheat Penny represents far more than its face value or even its market worth. It symbolizes a shared heritage and a chapter of America's enduring narrative. For the passionate numismatist, owning this coin is akin to preserving a fragment of time, a relic that bridges the early industrial era with the modern age of technology. Whether admired in a display case, handed down through a family collection, or discovered unexpectedly among old keepsakes, the 1953 Lincoln penny continues to remind us of the profound stories hidden within small, ordinary objects. It stands as a powerful testament to the artistry of American minting and remains a beacon for collectors seeking meaning, beauty, and history within the world of coins. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D mint mark stands as a powerful reminder of America's historical journey, artistic tradition, and enduring pride. Its rarity, intricate design, and steady market demand have earned it a well-deserved place among the most valued Lincoln issues. Whether found in a well-worn, old condition, or preserved in mint brilliance, each coin tells a story of resilience and craftsmanship. For collectors, it remains a prized treasure, a tangible connection to the past, and a symbol of the timeless beauty that defines the legacy of American coinage. Owning this coin is not just an investment. It is a celebration of history, heritage, and the everlasting spirit of the Lincoln era. Next up in the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as one of the most fascinating and powerful treasures in the vast world of American numismatics. Among collectors and historians alike, this coin commands admiration for its deep historical resonance, its connection to the mid-20th century U.S. economy, and its enduring visual charm. Even when found in a heavily aged, worn, or dirty condition, the 1955 Wheat Penny holds an almost mystical appeal, symbolizing both the resilience of the nation and the artistry of its coinage. For passionate collectors, this particular Lincoln cent with the D mint mark represents more than just copper and design. It's a genuine relic of American craftsmanship and the patriotic spirit that shaped an era of economic recovery and cultural pride. Its presence in any collection speaks to the enduring fascination with the humble yet powerful 1-cent piece that has stood the test of time. The historical background of the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny roots itself firmly in the post-war optimism of the 1950s. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin continued the legacy of Victor David Brenner's iconic design introduced in 1909, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1950s were a time of transformation. America was emerging as a global leader, and its coinage reflected the pride and progress of that era. Each 1955 cent was struck from bronze alloy composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, symbolizing the strength and stability of a nation on the rise. The D mint mark beneath the date not only identifies its Denver origin, but also connects collectors to the industrial vigor of that region's minting history. In many ways, this coin is a tangible reminder of mid-century America, a time when every cent mattered and carried the mark of honest work and national unity. The 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a masterpiece of design and symbolism. The obverse bears the stately portrait of Abraham Lincoln, rendered with fine detail and framed by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1955. Its reverse showcases the classic wheat ears design, two stylized stalks curving gracefully around the words 1 cent, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. The warm reddish-brown hue of its bronze composition, particularly in uncirculated examples, gives it a timeless beauty that captures the essence of American coin artistry. Even in its most aged or dirty state, the character of the coin shines through, each scratch or tone mark telling its own story of circulation through generations. The 1955 D issue does not feature the famous double die variety known from the Philadelphia Mint, but its Denver strike quality and subtle mint variations still fascinate those who study die characteristics and minting precision. Rarity plays a major role in elevating the 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Pennies' desirability. While over 563 million pieces were struck, finding well-preserved, high-grade examples today is a true challenge. Most circulated heavily through the 1950s and 1960s, and very few survived in pristine condition. The combination of age, oxidation, and handling has rendered many pieces heavily worn, making those with sharp details, minimal contact marks, and original luster incredibly sought after. Collectors particularly prize examples graded extremely fine or mint state, where Lincoln's hair details and wheat stalk lines remain clear. Even heavily circulated or dirty coins can command interest due to their nostalgic charm and the sentimental link they offer to America's golden decades of coinage production. The 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny presents a dynamic picture. A heavily circulated piece might trade for just a few cents, but higher-grade examples in extra fine to uncirculated condition can range from $20 to $100. However, coins with exceptional luster, rich red coloration, or certified grades of MS-65 or above can command prices from $1,000 to $8,000, especially among specialized collectors. The Denver issues known for strong strikes and clean surfaces are steadily increasing in demand as collectors recognize their place in mid-century numismatic history. The value of the 1955 D Wheat Penny continues to appreciate gradually, driven by its connection to Abraham Lincoln's legacy, its artistic depth, and the enduring popularity of the wheat cent series in the global coin market. For collectors seeking to add a 1955 D Wheat Penny to their holdings, a few expert tips can ensure both authenticity and long-term preservation. First, prioritize coins graded and certified by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC, as these guarantee authenticity and condition accuracy. When examining raw coins, look closely at the strike quality. Well-defined hairlines on Lincoln and sharp wheat stalks indicate a better preserved example. Avoid cleaning or polishing dirty coins, as original toning and patina can significantly enhance value. Proper storage in acid-free holders or sealed coin capsules will prevent environmental damage. Joining collector forums or attending coin shows provides invaluable insights into pricing trends and helps one learn how to identify genuine mint strikes from altered or counterfeited pieces. The 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny embodies the perfect blend of history, craftsmanship, and collectability. It's a small yet profound piece of American heritage that carries stories of resilience, change, and national pride. For new collectors, it serves as an accessible yet meaningful entry into numismatics, while for seasoned experts, it represents a nostalgic bridge to the mid-century era of American minting excellence. Each coin, whether brilliant and lustrous or darkened with time, tells a tale of countless hands, transactions, and lives it touched over decades. Its beauty lies not only in its copper shine, but in its power to connect past and present. That the 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny carries an emotional and symbolic significance that few other coins can match. Each of these pennies, regardless of condition, whispers a story of American perseverance and progress. When you hold a 1955 D cent in your hand, especially one that's aged, tarnished, and worn, you're touching a fragment of the past that has survived through generations of change. This coin passed through the hands of workers, soldiers, farmers, and families during a transformative era in U.S. history. The dirt and patina on its surface are not flaws, but rather living proof of its journey through decades of American life. It stands as a tangible testament to the nation's economic strength, the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint, and the timeless honor bestowed upon Abraham Lincoln, an icon of equality, unity, and resilience. The legacy of the 1955 D Wheat Penny also extends into modern collecting culture, where vintage American cents are increasingly viewed not only as monetary relics, but as historical artifacts. In today's numismatic landscape, where many collectors seek coins with deep stories and emotional connection, the 1955 D stands out as a sentimental favorite. Its copper composition, radiant in uncirculated form, deep brown and earthy in circulated form, evokes the essence of a bygone America built on hard work and integrity. As modern coinage transitioned to zinc-based alloys after 1982, the pure copper wheat penny became even more revered for its authentic, old-world composition. The Denver Mint's 1955 output, though not limited in quantity, holds a charm rooted in its perfect balance of accessibility and nostalgia. Collectors young and old alike recognize this issue as a link to their grandparents' generation, a reminder of simpler times when every cent had value and meaning. The 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny endures as both a collectible and a conversation piece. Its combination of history, artistry, and relatability grants it a universal appeal that transcends condition or grade. For those who cherish the stories coins can tell, this penny speaks volumes of the post-war American dream, of Abraham Lincoln's everlasting moral influence, and of the minting traditions that shaped a century of currency. Whether discovered in a forgotten jar, inherited from a family collection, or purchased from a reputable dealer, the 1955 D. Wheat Penny remains a cornerstone of American numismatics. It's not merely a coin. It's a piece of enduring history that bridges generations, inviting collectors to treasure the beauty of the past while preserving its legacy for the future. For anyone passionate about numismatics, the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a must-have, an authentic piece of American history that endures as a symbol of strength, artistry, and timeless beauty.